Are you somebody that's looking into hiring a personal trainer but literally have no idea where to start looking for one? Let me give you my tips. These are my tips based off of my experience. I used to be almost 400 pounds. I have had many personal trainers over the past 10 years, and I am currently a personal trainer, and I currently use a personal trainer. So I feel like I have a little bit of insight on this subject. Number one, in person versus online. There are benefits to both, and you need to figure out what is best for you. The benefits to in person are obviously, like, if you're somebody that has gym anxiety, that might help you. And also they're there to physically be there to do things like correct your form and whatnot. The downside to in-person training is obviously it's not very flexible. You have to be there on a set time with them every single week. And also you might only have them for 30 to 60 minutes, 2, maybe 3 times a week. And normally their prices are going to be a little bit more expensive because you're paying per session and you're going multiple times a week. The benefits to online are that your plans are always at your fingertips, and you usually have some kind of dialogue, like you can message them, you can send them videos to see if your form's correct, and obviously it is on your time. You can make your own schedule. Number 2, what are your goals? Do you want to be a power lifter? Don't go to somebody who maybe specializes in yoga. Do you want to be a bodybuilder? You need to go to somebody who specializes in bodybuilding. There are many niches in this industry, and you need to figure out what your goals are. And that brings me to my third thing. Where are you at? You also need to consider your skill level. If you are a very beginner at the gym, maybe you've never gone to the gym before, I commend you for wanting to do something like powerlifting, bodybuilding, stuff like that, but you need to be very attentive to your coach and make sure that they're not somebody who typically teaches people who are more advanced. You might want to start with just somebody who just teaches beginners the basics, and then work your way up to more specialized coaching from there. And number 4, money. If you buy, something like Nike Run, maybe you want to be a runner. That's a $10 program that is basically a one size fits all, versus if you buy a personal trainer, a one-on-one coach online, whatever, that's going to be more expensive because you're paying for that personal touch. So you need to consider what your budget is and how much you are willing to invest in your health.